Hello friends, welcome to this video. This is Rohit. In this video, I will try to demonstrate you how you can use nested try block. Okay, so one try block can be included within another try block. Okay, that will be nesting try block. Okay, with catch block as well. And as well, we will try to see how we can rethrow exception. Okay, so let's start. So in this main function, I will create one try block. So this will be my outer try block. Okay, now within this try block, I will create one more try block. Okay, so this will be my inner try block. Okay, this is basically called nesting try. Okay, so one try block is included within another try block. Okay, so here after this try block there will be catch block for this try block, and after this try block there will be catch block for the outer try block. Okay, so for inner try block we will write catch block inside of this try block, and for this outer try block we will write catch block after this try block. Okay, so in this inner try block, let's try to throw certain exception. Let's try to throw some integer value, integer kind of exception. Okay, any random value I will pick, and now I will write catch block for this. And as we are throwing integer value, so we will catch it here in this integer catch block. Okay, so here we will print certain message, handled exception. Okay, handle exception. And now after handling exception we will try to rethrow again. Okay, so first of all we have thrown it from this try block and it is getting caught here in this catch block. Now from this catch block again I will try to throw. So in order to rethrow exception, just write throw keyword. Just write throw keyword. This is called rethrowing exception. Okay, now where this exception will get caught, so immediately whichever will be catch block available, that catch block will be responsible for catching the rethrown exception. So right now we do not have any catch block immediately. Okay, for this inner try block. Okay, but we will have catch block for this outer try block. Okay, so I will write here catch, and again I will try to specify integer type of catch block, and here we will try to print some message, handled exception which was rethrown. Okay, so like this we will have our code. Now what we are understanding in this program, we are understanding the concept of nested try catch block. Okay, so we have this outer try catch block, and within this outer try catch block we have one more try catch block which is included within this. So this is called nesting of try catch block, and this from this inside try block we are throwing one integer type of exception, and that we are catching here within this catch block. Again after catching we can rethrow exception using throw keyword. So after this it will get caught into next catch block. So we have this catch block, okay, which we have written for this outside try block. So this thrown exception will get caught in this outside catch block. Okay, like this the nested try block and rethrowing exception works. Okay, let's try to build this code now. For building I will press Ctrl B. Building started, building finished. Okay, now let's see the output. See here, handled exception. Okay, first of all here when execution started, we come inside of this try block first of all, then we come inside of this try block. Now after coming inside of this try block, the throw statement will get encountered and it will get executed. So because of this, the integer kind of exception will get raised and it will get thrown. Okay, so whatever exception we have thrown using this statement, it will get catch here in this integer kind of catch block. Okay, and what message we will get? We will get message cout handled exception. Cout handle exception means we are getting this message handle exception. Now after executing this statement, again we are throwing exception. So because of this, what happened? Again exception will be raised and control will search for next catch block. So for this inside try block, we do not have any catch block, so it will come outside of this outer try block as well, and it will find this catch block of integer type. So whatever exception we have thrown here, it will get caught in this catch block, because the original exception which we thrown, it was of kind of integer. Again we are rethrowing it, means again it will be integer, so it will get caught in this integer type of catch block, and we will get a message handled exception which was rethrown. Okay, like this you can create a chain of this try and catch blocks as per your requirement. Okay, so this will be outer try block and this will be catch block for outer try block, and in the same way we will have inner try block and respected catch block. So this pair you need to maintain while nesting try and catch blocks. Okay, so this is all for today's video. If you find this video useful, please like and share. I will meet you in next video. Thank you for watching.